Good morning and happy Tuesday. So I'm trying the mic again. I'm hoping that this sounds better. I did it once before and I think it did sound better, but I don't know if it was just a fluke or not. So I'm trying it again, and if it works, hopefully I'll remember to do it more consistently. I wanted to get on here real quick because I wanted to talk about mindfulness. And what is this? This is not a new concept, but it seems to be more prevalent now than it has been in a long time. And so what does mindfulness mean anyway? What does mindfulness do for us? And what's the point and all that jazz? So very briefly, we live in a very attention-consuming world, right? And everything is grabbing for our attention. Everything is, to produce, right? And to produce more, to sleep less, to get more done, more fast-paced, ever expanding, increasing, all these words. And it can do a number on us mentally and physically. And mindfulness is an exercise, it's a practice, it's a way of, gaining clarity, slowing down, getting in tune with our bodies, helping our bodies slow down so that we're not reacting to situations, where I've talked about this on other videos. When we are in stressful situations or any type of intense emotions, that stress response automatically kicks off in us, and it's physiological, and it happens in a way that it makes it difficult or almost impossible to problem solve, to think critically. And so if we're constantly living in that stress, reactive state, we make poor decisions, we're not thinking clearly, and on top of that, physically it is causing harm, being because it releases cortisol and adrenaline, and its intent is for short spurts, but if we're constantly living in that state, that's when it becomes a problem, right? We're not supposed to be creating those neurotransmitters on a regular basis, and so it can cause heart disease, diabetes, all these kinds of diseases that can be prevented. So mindfulness, there's a couple of different ways you can practice mindfulness. There's the mindfulness meditations, where we're living in the present moment with, typically people will use breathing as a grounding to stay in the present moment. There's various ways, and I have some courses coming up that will be teaching mindfulness practices, mindfulness meditations. But I do already have a body scan meditation on my website if you're interested in checking that out. And then there's the mindfulness, throughout the day. And that's basically, just being mindful of each task that you're doing, being really present and engaged with it, which can be very challenging, which can be very difficult when they are, minuscule or, boring tasks that we have to do. But it's trying to slow down the brain and get really focused on one thing. Mindfulness eating is another activity that you can do. Mindfulness walking is another activity you can do. These are all exercises that we can do throughout the day, or we can intentionally make time in our day to practice these. And it's kind of like, whenever we are learning a new skill, any skill takes practice. It takes time, right? And so, like, if you're learning a new instrument, let's say, or even a better example is a new language, right? So that you have the classroom where you're actually intensely learning new things, and then you go and practice it throughout the day, maybe trying to speak to people or read in that language throughout the day to better anchor in what you're learning. And so mindfulness is kind of like the same thing. You can do the mindfulness meditation to really deepen your understanding and to learn the practice, and then throughout the day practice different mindfulness tasks to help deepen the understanding and the feelings, the sensations that you have, that you receive through that exercise. So it's a couple of different things. I've been practicing it now for the past, I've been meditating for years, but this mindfulness approach I've been practicing since I've been taking this course, pretty intensely. And it's just in the short time that I've been practicing it. I think I started, when did I start this course? End of January. I have really noticed a big change, a big difference in my thinking and my awareness and slowing down and my thought process and all that. So I hope this has helped you today. If you are interested, please message me here, or you can email me, Doreen at recoveryenthusiast.com. Check out my website where I have that, it's a body scan meditation. It's a mindfulness body scan meditation. And I have other stuff on there as well. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Doreen Cunha or Recovery Enthusiast. And if you like my videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me, and I hope you stay blessed. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Until next time, guys, peace.